How to win him back now. It's easier than you think to learn how to win him back. It can drive you crazy trying to figure out how a guy thinks. One moment it seems like he's into you, the next moment he acts like he doesn't even care. If you're wondering how to win him back, then you have to learn how to work with his basic nature. Once you understand this, you can avoid making the mistakes that push him away, and you'll greatly increase your odds of getting back together. That fact that you're searching online for information on how to win him back tells me you're serious about saving this relationship. Just make sure this is what you really want and you're not just feeling rejected and lonely. People often want what they can't have, even if it's not right for them. Most people feel completely lost and out of control after a breakup, especially if they wanted to stay together. This out-of-control feeling can lead you to do things you wouldn't normally do. Have you been feeling needy and desperate? If you're feeling needy and desperate, then you're probably acting needy and desperate. This is understandable. But you must force yourself to stop if you want to win him back. Guys naturally reject anyone who tries to push themselves on them. This is human nature in general, but it's an especially strong trait in men. The more you push to get back together, the more he resists you. Have you noticed this? Instead, act as though you're fine with the breakup. Don't contact him at all for several weeks. If he calls, make some small talk and quickly tell him you're busy and have to go. Do get carried away and start acting mean or uncaring. You're simply adopting an attitude of detachment and showing that you're no longer chasing him. When he sees that you're no longer available and appear to be doing great without him, his attitude will drastically change. Why? Because he no longer feels pressure from you. Since you're no longer throwing yourself at him, he no longer takes you for granted. Breaking all contact for a while allows him to miss you as well. You may be saying to yourself that this all sounds like a very manipulative game. The reality is that you're simply working with his basic nature instead of against it. If you're serious about learning how to win him back, then this is the most effective approach.